Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Pink Sky Tarot. I am Elle. Special hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are new here, please come join us. Also be sure to check me out on Instagram for daily guidance messages. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, just send an email to pinkskytarot@gmail.com and I will send you the information. My Instagram handle and email are down in the description box for you. All right, so today we are going to take a look and see what energies are coming in from the Divine Feminine and kind of what she can expect for the month of January. Tomorrow I will be doing the Divine Masculine, so make sure you come back and take a look at that. Yesterday I posted kind of a year-end wrap-up for 2021. It's actually a really great reading, so if you didn't get a chance to watch that, go back and give that a look as well. All right, so let's see. We also have a new moon this weekend. Let's see, when is it? I think it's Saturday. I can't remember exactly, but I know it's coming up. So that's going to be a great time to start a new cycles, right? At the beginning of the month, beginning of a new year. And I feel like lots of balance will be coming in for a lot of the collective in 2022. Okay, so let's find out what energies are going to be coming in for the Divine Feminine in the month of January. What energies are going to be coming in for the Divine Feminine in the month of January 2022? Okay. Oh, there we go. Thought there was just two there. There's three. There's a reason why these stuck together. Okay. All right. So we have conclusions are within reach. We have it's time to release negativity and nothing is yet set in stone. Awesome, wonderful. Two full moons. That's really great. So conclusions are within reach and it's time to release negativity. I feel like these cards are playing well off of each other. If there's any lingering negativity that you're having within you, or if you're feeling you're still getting triggered by something, or something is still having some sort of negative impact on you, feminines, this month, I feel like it's kind of this time to wrap that up. We're going to finish closing that out. The month of December was all about purging negative energy, cleansing your spirit, and it's kind of like the little bits that are still left here. It's time to finish releasing that, finish purging that, and to let it go. Remember, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? Remember that the future is not finite. Things can change. Circumstances can change. They're pulling me towards the masculine here. So whatever circumstances your masculine is in, whatever he's dealing with, remember it can change. It's not set in stone. And I feel like that's kind of the last bit of negative energy here. Maybe you're still upset with your masculine for still being in a karmic situation or not dealing with his karmic debts. Maybe that's bothering you. And it's time to recognize, you know what? Yeah, he hasn't been dealing with it. He hasn't been taking care of it yet, but the future is not finite. Things can change. I have no control over what my masculine is doing. So why am I harboring negative energy towards his lack of action? He has to make his own choices. He has to let it go. So I'm going to release this last bit of negativity so I can finally close out this cycle and fully let him go. Okay? It doesn't have to be in regards to the masculine. It can be in regards to any other types of toxic relationships, work situations, just any self-esteem, self-confidence issues that you're having within self. But that was just one message here. If you're still concerned about what your masculine is doing and you're wondering why he hasn't let go or made the changes he needs to make and you're still harboring some negative energy around that, it's time to let that go. It's time to release that. Close that cycle out. Fully release your masculine into the wild there and just kind of revert attention back to yourself, okay? So let's find out what the feminine has to look forward to. It's just like this, January is like kind of a final release and wrap up of a negative cycle is what it really feels like. So what can the feminine look forward to as we move into January 2022? What can she look forward to? There we go. Aw. Okay. Oops. Okay. So we have the Six of Coins in the reverse. We have the Six of Wands. And then we have the Three of Swords. So I've been saying it for weeks now that the year 2022 is all about bringing in balance, right? So the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. What can we look forward to? Things that are out of balance starting to right themselves. And I feel like there should be a focus, which is going to be a question later, on the things that are off balance in the feminine's life. What is off balance for you, feminine? Where can you restore some balance here? We have victory and success coming in here. So it's like you're going to start to wrap up these unbalanced cycles, close out the negative energy that you're still feeling, and you're going to start to feel the successes start rolling in, is what I hear. With the Three of Swords, I feel like there might be some pain that the feminine feels, some reality, some unpleasant reality that she might have to face. But again, it's landing on this nothing is yet set in stone. So remember that these painful feelings you're experiencing or may experience are for a reason, and that they will conclude. Time will pass, things will change. Why is that something to look forward to? Because if you're addressing hurt feelings, negative feelings, heartbreak, that's a healing process. So that is something you want to look forward to. That is releasing that last bits of negativity and closing out this cycle that you've been working on wrapping up. Might be addressing a little bit of pain that's still been held within. So that it seems negative, but it's actually a positive, because you don't want to be harboring negative energy. We want to heal that. And just remember that there is victory and success here. All right, even on the Six of Wands, there's the wreath, which can indicate engagement. For some of you, that could actually happen. Your masculine might come forward and ask you to marry them. For most of you, I feel that is just an elevation of your relationship with the masculine. Him finally saying that he does want some sort of commitment, or to finally take the connection to the next level. It doesn't have to be literal engagement. But there's bringing in balance here. And then I feel like there's victory and success around work and career as well. That's another message I'm getting. This doesn't have to pertain to just the masculine or your relationship with him. Or the feminine's relationship with him, I should say. All right, what is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse for? Why is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? What are we balancing out here? See, the Magician. We're bringing all this balance in. We're focusing on the things that are off track, that aren't going the way they're supposed to be going, and we're putting our energy into them so that manifestations can happen. The feminine is going to be focusing a lot of manifestations here, which is going to lead to what? Victory and success, right? Not just with the masculine, but within herself, within her own personal journey. And why is the Three of Swords here? What is this emotional pain or heartbreak that might be coming in? Okay. Yeah, so we have the Five of Cups, and then we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. That's what I was saying. Addressing this emotional pain. There's something from the past that may come to the surface. Okay, Five of Cups is pain, regrets, guilt, things that happened in the past. So something from the past might be coming to the surface here that might be a little bit unexpected, but we're going to heal it. Five of Wands in the reverse. No more conflict, laying the wands down. There's no more fighting. So this pain is going to come to the surface. We're going to have a resurgence of something painful from the past, but we're going to work through it. We're going to heal it here. We're going to lay the wands down. We're not going to fight it anymore. I heard when I was shuffling for these clarifiers, I heard the word surrender. So there's a deep surrendering to this pain, whatever this happened in the past, so that we can heal it. We're not going to fight it anymore. Okay? We're not going to put our energy into battles that aren't getting anywhere, right? So that's why this emotional pain is something to look forward to, because it's going to be a surrender. It's going to be a release, and it's going to lead to healing something that happened in the past. Okay, and remember we have this victory and success here in the middle. Okay. All right, so what is something that the feminine might struggle with during the month of January? What is something the feminine might struggle with during the month of January? sticky notes over here. The cards are sticking. All right, what is something the feminine might struggle with during the month of January? Okay, they don't want to tell us. What is something the feminine might be struggling with? There we go. Oh, we got one. Let's see if we can get one more here. There we go. Okay. All right, so we have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups. We have 3 sixes here. What did I say about 2022? Sixes are all about balance. 3 sixes coming out, half the cards. And then we have the Moon. So what the feminine might be struggling with is not knowing where the truth lies. Okay? The King of Swords, he speaks the truth. He's good with his words. He's logical. But he's in the reverse here. So he might have a hard time communicating something. This is the feminine, so she might have a hard time. I feel like it's more a hard time for her processing some sort of information that's being given to her. We have the Six of Cups, which is a union card, a soulmate divine connection card. So as I was saying up here, the masculine might be coming back in here, and it's landing on this victory and success. But then we have the Moon. What's happening here? You don't know the whole story. There's something behind the scenes that's going on that you can feel, but you don't understand or you aren't privy to. Okay? So I feel like so for some of you, what I'm feeling is that your masculine may approach. There might be some sort of conversation you guys have, but you're having a hard time seeing the truth or understanding what they're saying because there's information that you're not given yet. There's secrets here, and the secrets aren't malicious. The secrets aren't intentional deception. It's just part of the journey. It's what it feels like. The masculine is going to talk to you, but he's not going to spill the whole beans yet, or the tea, as they say. It's kind of a strange energy because if you look here in the middle, we have 2 very positive cards on this release negativity. So as you're releasing negativity, what it's going to do is start manifesting victory and success and possibly union with your masculine, or at least a reappearance of the masculine. With this being the Six of Cups rather than a Knight, it feels more like union, like he's going to come back and he's going to say what it is you've wanted to hear. But we have like this out of balance energy here where maybe the masculine is trying, but he's just not getting the words right. And then we have the pain here that's resurfaced, and the Moon is keeping some sort of secret. Not a bad secret or malicious secret, but it's just something the universe doesn't want to reveal to the feminine yet. So she's going to have a little bit of struggle kind of putting all of this together is what I'm hearing. Okay? Let's get some clarifiers here. Because it's like she wants to know it all. She wants to know everything. She's ready to get the show on the road. But there's still something that's holding her back and the connection back. And she doesn't know what it is. And he might not know how to say it. Why is the King of Swords in the reverse here? Yeah, we have 2 of Wands in the reverse, okay? And it's funny because when I was getting these cards, they showed me the 2 of Wands. So I knew there was some sort of decision that she's going to have to be making here. But 2 of Wands is making a choice and following through on it, right? When it's in the upright. What I feel here is that when this King of Swords energy, this masculine energy comes back in to communicate and speak his words, she's going to want to decide. And what video was it? think it was a Twin Flame holiday special. If you didn't watch that, go give it a look. Where the feminine has already made a decision. And that's what this Two of Wands is. She's already decided. She's made a choice. But now she's getting new information here from the masculine. And she's like, oh no, can I follow through on this choice that I've already made? It's going to put her in a bit of confused energy. I decided. I already chose the path I wanted to go down. But now this information is coming in. I don't know what to make of it. Why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, we have Nine of Cups in the reverse. She thought she had her goals and dreams sorted out, but now she's confused again because this Six of Cups is coming back in. Soulmate energy. Reunion energy. She's saying, is this what I really want? It's what I wanted for the longest time, but now I don't know anymore. And why is the moon here? Eight of Pentacles. She wants to put the work in. She wants to put the energy in. She wants to make a choice and follow through on it, but now she doesn't know where. Now she feels like she's given too many options and she doesn't know what to do with them. She's like, where do I put my energy? The universe isn't directing me very clearly right now. The universe is hiding things from me and I'm confused. I don't know where to put my energy in. It's like she wants to work. And there also might be a bit of distraction here with this Eight of Pentacles. She might choose to dive into her actual work, her literal career, because she doesn't know what to do with this information, with this energy. And the universe isn't guiding her right now. And I feel like it's kind of a test of her listening to herself. So yeah. This resurgence of this past pain is causing some confusion here. And that's what she's going to be struggling with. Sixes. Balance. That's a great way to start the year, though. All right. So what should her main focus be? What should the feminine's main focus be for the month of January 2022? What should the feminine's main focus be for the month of January 2022? Can you get one more, please? It's a big stack. We don't need those. What should her main focus be? There we go. Okay, so we have the High Priest. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have Judgment. Okay, I hope you guys can still see these. Okay. So the High Priest is in reverse. I'm sorry. To me, this feels like her main focus because the High Priest in the upright is also a card of mystery, secrets. But here it is in the reverse. So she needs to sort out what's going on within self because this is intuitive. Okay, the High Priest is very intuitive. Okay, so we're going to figure out what's going on. The feminine needs to figure out the secrets. What's behind this moon energy? What decision she needs to follow through on, and she needs to do it from a place of intuition. What am I going to walk away from? Because I said she's going to be faced with some choices here. So she's going to have to figure out what she needs to walk away from and face that truth. Judgment Day. The angels are singing to her. She's got to face that truth. What is it that I got to walk away from? What choice do I need to make? I got to tap into my intuition here and really find the answer from within. This is not a choice that can be made with logic or with reasoning or even with emotion. It has to come from spirit. Why is the High Priest in reverse for her focus? Yeah. Page of Cups. Am I going to accept the apologies coming from my masculine? Am I going to offer him my love? Or am I going to offer this love to somebody else? It's like, where am I going to expend my emotions? Who am I giving this cup to? Okay, it's a page, so it's kind of immature energy. And if you watched my last few readings on Twin Flames, it was all kings and queens. So this resurgence of this pain, the confusion from this moon energy and the Two of Wands in reverse of trying to sort out the truth here is going to kind of have the feminine regress a little bit. And that is okay, because we might need to just, we're closing out cycles here. We're releasing these last bits of negative energy. She also doesn't want to come at a connection, a relationship, an offer from the masculine with full queen energy, because that might be like, she might, if he's still in this kind of reverse energy and a little bit confused, or if he still has things he needs to take care of and she dumps all her feelings out, then that's, you know, that could be some cause of pain. So it's kind of approaching things slowly but surely, and then deciding where she wants to make emotional offers, where she wants to expend her love. Why is the Eight of Cups here? I also heard the word forgiveness, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of forgiveness between the masculine and the feminine, even if she decides to choose a different path. So the Hierophant. Oh, goodness. Again, so the Hierophant is a spiritual marriage. It's a literal marriage. It's connection with source. Very spiritual card. So she's walking away from things that do not serve her spiritual purpose. She's walking towards things that do. If you look at this card, there's 8 dragonflies on here, and in the top there's a hand pointing at one. That's the one. I'm walking towards that one. Usually Eight of Cups is talking about walking away from something, but it can also be walking towards something. What am I going to walk towards here? Things that are spiritually satisfying to me. Things that are part of my spiritual path. I'm going to choose that dragonfly and walk towards it. What is Judgment Day here? Why is Judgment here? Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. What's missing? What is missing here? I have to face the truth of what's missing. I feel like the feminine is overall in a really good place. Okay, she's wrapping up a final cycle, releasing that last bit of negativity, but there's still something that's kind of missing here. Longing energy. And I think she's trying to act like nothing is missing. I think she's trying to act like everything is fine. But she needs to recognize and accept the truth that there is something missing here. So her focus is really getting in touch with her intuition to decipher these secrets and heal this pain. Making sure she's walking towards things that are spiritually satisfying for her, that are part of her soul's path and soul journey, and then acknowledging, yes, there's still something missing in my life, and I need to figure out what it is. Okay? All right, let's get the feminine a little bit of guidance here before we close out the reading. Make sure you guys come back tomorrow for the Divine Masculine. If you didn't watch those Twin Flame readings I did last week, and the reading I did yesterday for the final year wrap-up, I would definitely go give them a watch. They were really... this Venus retrograde is bringing out lots of emotions. Let's just say that. Okay, so can we get a final guidance for the feminine here? Yeah. Okay. One more, please. Usually just get one, but they're telling me to grab one more. Go ahead. One more guidance card for the feminine, please. All right, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, so a threshold. The feminine is on the threshold. She's on the verge of a whole new start, whole new cycle. She's standing at the door, but is she going to walk through it here? Perception, surrender, dissolve, illusion. We're getting rid of the illusions. We're dissolving this last bit of negativity that we have here for the feminines. And we're walking through the door to a whole new life, closing out this past cycle, rehashing this little bit of pain so we can heal it, figuring out the secrets, what's going on behind the scenes spiritually, and then walking through that door to a whole new life. And then we have meditation, routine, breathe, quiet, peace. I feel like this card was necessary because this is not going to be an easy process, closing that door for the last time and walking through it. Walking through it and then closing it. So if she's finding herself stressed out, if the feminine is needing a break, if she's feeling lots of tension, she needs to remember to take a break. It doesn't have to literally be meditating. It can be. It could be going for hikes. It could be journaling. It could be exercising. But just making sure she's taking care of herself as she wraps up this last bit of this journey she's been on, because it's time for a new one. There's like a whole new thing coming in here, and it came up in the reading yesterday. Brand new cycle starting. We're at the door. The new cycle is right there. We just gotta walk through the door, okay? All right, I'm gonna wrap the reading up here. Thank you guys for watching. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.